Top of the evening hour. Here, just grabbing me up something, man, from Starbucks before I head on home. Hope y'all had a good holiday. If y'all celebrate the holiday and stuff like that. Um, yeah, these next 3 weeks, each weekend, man, I got trips planned. I gotta head to New York this weekend again. I just came from up there. I gotta go back again. And then after that, I'm going to Florida, see my grandma. And then after that, I got to drive down to Georgia, help my little sister pick out a car. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah. What's going on, man? You see the topic, man. The topic, we going to talk about, in fact, let me put this up here. This is a little better. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. One second. Oh man, this I never like this cut. Man, this phone holder in this truck here is just straight garbage, man. I gotta get another one. Oh well, fuck it. I just hold it in my hand, man. Hold it in my hand. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. Deontay Wilder, man. Right. So the word is he um he lost the fight with Joseph Parker because he was in the cryogenic chamber for too long. And while it is true though, like if you in those things for too long, it could cause issues. It could cause bone problems, skin issues. That's supposed to help them, like I guess, like kind of like relax or loosen up or whatever. But Wilder was in it. I guess he was in it a little too long. This is what Frank Warren is saying I'm hearing, right? Here's the thing. I'm not gonna be up here too long. Here's the thing. I know this, right? Every time it's a PBC fighter that lose, like a big PBC fighter, there's always an excuse, or there's always something attached to that. Always something attached to the reason why they lost, man. It's always, yo, bro. You know what's crazy about this shit? I made some videos a while back talking about Wilder, the situation with Wilder and Fury. They said the second fight, Fury gloves was tampered where they was messed up. His hand wasn't all the way in his glove, right? And then then at the same time, they blamed Mark Breland, said that he spiked the water. Then they said, wow, the suit was too heavy. So I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. It was all three of those things at the same time? All three of those? Mr. T, salute. Mr. T said, literally always an excuse. Yeah, always an excuse for Wilder in his camp or his fans. He used gypsy magic. Bro, I'm just puzzled as far as the Fury fight. How could it be all three at the same time? Yo, they was better off just sticking with the glove thing. But when they started bringing up, they blamed Breland, bro. Like, come on, man. That's crazy to blame Breland. Hold on for a minute. Yeah, thank you.
Did you want a straw for it?
Yeah, I'll get a straw. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I'm here. I'm back. Yeah. So, fast forward. Here we are again. Yo. Actually, let's go back. Let's not even talk about the Wilder one yet. Let's talk about Errol Spence and Crawford first, because it's all symbolic. It's all related, man. Errol Spence, a PBC darling, PBC fighter. Terence Crawford. The whole thing was Crawford was gonna lose. Crawford was too small. He gonna get knocked out. Errol Spence used to say Crawford is too light in the ass for the division. He gonna whoop him like Kuta Kinte. He gonna do this, that, and the third. He got in there and got fucking stomped. You know what I mean? Obliterated, man. I never seen nothing like it, man. It was so bad for Errol Spence in that ring, bro. I can't even front. Yo, I was like, yo, come on, Spence. I really was saying this. I was like, yo, Spence, get up. Yo, god damn, man. When you watch my intro I got with the slow motion, my man Spence's head was like this. Y'all never see, you know, yo, Crawford punched him so hard, man. It looked like his head was gonna spin all the way back and like all the way backwards and shit. Back like a total what 360. Crazy. Like remember when Terminator 3 when he punched the robot and the bitch head turned around and shit. That's what I thought was gonna happen there with Spin's head, man. It's crazy. Yeah, exactly. West Side, the homie, what's good, fam? Wilder is loony, bro. For real, he never just takes the L. Now here's my thing about that. Did Wilder come up with that excuse, or was it his cronies? Because I know Frank Warren said that, but I heard it was also another excuse. They said that the Saudis set him up. Did you hear that one? I saw a channel saying that, but I haven't actually saw where that was true at. But if the Saudis said it, what? The Saudis set him up to lose. Why would they do that? Bro, like I said, when Spence lost, Errol was weight drained. Errol had broken ribs. Oh yeah, here's the weirdest one. Boxing Outlet said while Terence Crawford rubbing his gloves together, Terence Crawford had some sleep serum on his gloves and rubbed it in Errol Spence' eye. Bruh, you can't make this stuff up, man. I couldn't listen to that no more. I just had to turn it off, dude. I had to turn it off, man. And now here we go about the cryogenic chamber. Was that a built-in? It was a built-in excuse, man. I think they didn't have faith in Wilder beating Parker, man. So they had to use. They was like, yo, get in the cryogenic chamber for a little bit. You know what I mean? So we could use that as a built-in excuse because we know you ain't gonna really be able to beat him because you ain't been active and all that other stuff. They knew that. They knew that. They knew that. I don't know if Wilder said it. People were saying to watch 78's interview with Wilder. I haven't watched it. I really don't feel like watching this shit because I remember 78 had said, look, he said he didn't see nowhere where Joseph Parker was better than Wilder in that fight. It just was a inactive Wilder. That's it. What? What fucking fight did he watch? He was better than Wilder. Even if Wilder wasn't inactive, he probably did a little bit better. Then I did see a clip from the 78 interview. Wilder said that Wilder says he's a better fighter than Joseph Parker, and he said he hurt Joseph Parker in there. He said he hit him with something, he hurt him, but he didn't follow up on it. It was one punch in there. It did look like he got wobbled a little bit. I'm not sure what round it was. It looked like he got wobbled. It was like the end of the round. But he walked back to the round. He was good. He wasn't on shaky legs or nothing. So I don't know what Wilder talking about. It looked like he was totally out of it, like hurt. You know, he can't keep fighting. It didn't look like nothing like that at all, man. So I don't know where Wilder getting that from, bro. I don't know where he getting that from. But this shit gotta stop, man. Every time it's a PBC fighter, bro. Mr. T said 78 was glazing his nuts. Mr. T said Frank Warren said he talked to them, Shelley and Wilder, and they said Wilder was in the chamber too long. Okay. So it was from Shelley Fakel, really. Okay. All right, come on, man. So, all right, so y'all know how long he's supposed to be in the chamber. Why you ain't take him out? You know he about to fight. He ain't been fighting in, this is first, before Parker, that was his first fight. He had one fight in, 3 years? Something like that. And you keep him in the cryo chamber too long? Come on, man. Stop, bro. Stop it. Yo, you know what's funny? Watch my next YouTube short. Yeah, I know you know I'm a funny motherfucker. Watch watch what I do on that one. But come on, man, this is sickening, man. Let these dudes lose in grace, bro. These dudes just can't let their favorite fighter just lose in grace, man. Talking about he was inactive. Yeah, but that ain't Joseph Parker's fault. That's Wilder's fault for being inactive. Wilder could have easily took a few light touches in between. Come on, man. That's not nobody's fault but his fault. That's his fault. You a pro fighter. You supposed to be active, man. And then Wilder said he coming back. He ain't done it all. Man, dude, look. Who you fighting, bro? Who are you going to look at against now, bro? What? You ain't? What, Big Bang Zay? Don't do that. Shit, man, I ain't gonna lie, be honest, bro. The way he was looking in there, I don't even think he could beat Daniel Dubois, bro. I don't think he could be. He definitely can't beat Joshua. I always was a little. You notice I never really was too wild about Wilder beating Joshua, even before this fight, before the Fury fight. I would always be like, I don't know. I said, yo, bro. I still think AJ got the power to hurt Wilder, man. I should say that all the time. And now, if they was to fight tomorrow, like I said, go look back. All you need to do, listen, to predict these fights. What I'm starting to learn. All you got to do is watch their last 3 fights. Give it 3 fights back. Compare their last 3 fights, and then picture them in the ring together. And then that is going to be the outcome of that fight. More than likely. That's exactly what I did with Joseph Parker prediction. I went back and watched his last 3. I watched Wilder's last 3 fights, which was the 2 Fury fights and the Helenius fights. Wilder got his ass whooped in the last 2 Tyson Fury fights and got only 1 round in against Helenius. That's all I need to see, bro. That's all I need to see. AJ, his last 3 fights before this Wiley fight, it was who we fought? Who was the last 3? It was what? Kubrat Pulev was one of them, I think, right? Damn, who the fuck was the other 2 he fought, man? I forgot. Who else did AJ fight? All right, Mr. Abdullah said Wilder lost because of inactivity, and they rematched Wilder knocking him out. No, he ain't. So you telling me, right? I'm supposed to have faith in that when I can't even have faith in these dudes to stay more active? I don't buy it, bro. I don't buy it. Why couldn't he knock it? All right. Wasn't Wilder inactive when he fought Helenius? How come he knocked out Helenius? He couldn't knock out Joseph Parker. How many fights did Helenius have before he fought Wilder? How come he was able to knock out? You know why he was able to knock out Helenius? Because Joseph Parker is better than Robert Helenius. That's why. Parker is more experienced and more durable. That's why. They fight again. Joseph Parker got him figured out already. That's the part you're leaving out. You got him figured out already. He might knock Wilder out the next time they fight, bro. Wilder's chin is probably gone, dude. So you telling me the inactivity made Wilder hurt? Wilder was he almost got knocked out. So the inactivity caused his chin to be shaky against Joseph Parker? Did you see where he almost got knocked out? And what's up with all the rabbit punches? Was the rabbit punches behind the head? Was that the inactivity caused the rabbit punches behind the head, bro? See, here's the thing, man. We're gonna talk about Tyson Fury gloves. We gotta talk about all that shit, bro. Rabbit punches and all that other shit. He was blatantly punching dude in the back of his head like a girl, bro. And this is no slight. I don't hate Wilder at all. You can look back. I don't bash Wilder. Only thing I bashed him for was that twerking shit. I didn't like that. That was a little weird. You know what I mean? But I got on his ass for that. But, bro, he's clearly punching dude in the back of the head. He didn't get told stop or nothing. You know what I mean? So come on, man. How come it's always? I'm not saying you, but the other channels that really pro Wilder. How come they never talk about that kind of shit? They not talking about Joseph Parker getting punched in the back of the head, but they always talking about Tyson Fury gloves looked funny against Wilder. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's clear biasness, man. Clear biasness, bro. Um, Mr. T said Usyk, Helenius, and Jermaine Franklin were AJ. Okay, all right. Wilder, AJ looked a little. He lost to Usyk. He looked a little weird in that fight, but I think he hurt Usyk in that fight too. Jermaine Franklin, he was trying out some skills, some boxing. You know, he's employing some boxing in that fight. Didn't look too bad, but he looked better than Wilder though in all three of his fights. So, it's always that possibility Wilder could still hurt you, but he just need that one punch, man. If like my thing is this, if you can't get that one punch off, bro, he don't know what to do, bro. After that, that's all he got. Or if he can't get that punch off on you, bro, that's he gonna keep reverting back to trying to figure out ways to just get that punch off. That's all he know how to do, bro. He don't know how to set it up. He don't know how to land traps and all that. Or at least not to the way I look at it. He just throw that motherfucker, and that's what I think he should have did with Parker. He was in there trying to box and shit in there. It's cool, but I mean that's not his thing, man. I mean, what he been doing, been working for him. Why not try it again, right? That's just how I see it. But Malik Scott is trying to like make him do something that he not used to doing at this late in his career and his age. I don't think it's gonna work, man. I don't think that's gonna work. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's crazy. What the Twinkie grandpa fuckery Wilder and his wife were talking about. Yeah. The Twinkie and Grandpa. Oh, yeah. I seen that, man. I talked about that too. That was weird, bro. That was just strange, man. What? Like, I would have said to my wife, yo, why the fuck you feel comfortable asking me some bullshit like that, bro? What's in your mind to say something like that, man? Man, I was straight up, man. Ain't no laughing, man. Like, yo, I would have said to her, like, yo, you see a fucking smile on my face, man? Don't fucking never ask me nothing like that in your life, man. I went just like that. You know what I mean? Don't ever ask me nothing like that in your life, man. That was crazy. That was nuts. But yeah. But yeah, man, I want to know what y'all think about this, man. I might talk a little bit more about this in another video, man. But just wanted to touch base with y'all on this, man. But they got to stop with the PBC excuses, man. Let these dudes take their loss in grace, man. People say Errol Spence didn't make excuses. Yeah, he did, but he didn't. Whenever you hear fighters say, yo, even if there was an excuse, I ain't gonna talk about it. And like, that's an excuse, bro. When you hear them say that, that's an excuse. Just don't say nothing. Just take your loss, and that's it. You know what I mean? But I take my hats off to Errol Spence. He wasn't on his bike with Crawford. He brought the fight to him. Gotta always respect that. He took the fight to Crawford. He lost, but he took the fight to him. Now they about to run him back again. So I gotta respect that. It's gonna be the same old ass whooping, but it might be worse. But I gotta respect it. But yeah, I'm off this, man. It's Rebel Life Boxing. I'll catch y'all later. I go sub up to the Rebel World of Boxing, man. That's just another separate channel where you might just see me do YouTube short news on events in boxing. That's really all that channel is really gonna be about. You know, but over here we do the opinions and I talk my shit over here, you know what I mean? But I'm off this, man. I'll catch y'all later on the next one.